Whitby, Ontario. From Toronto, it's just a short drive. But in terms of restrictions, soon it will feel a world away. Take John Allen's 2 restaurants. Off limits to guests for weeks. By next Tuesday, they'll welcome 10 diners upstairs and another 10 downstairs.
Honestly, if we didn't see what we just heard today about being able to open up at Red, although small, I think the picture looks a lot more bleak moving into the next month.
Ontario is reintroducing color-coded zones, keeping the hardest-hit regions, including Toronto and Peel, shut down, while loosening restrictions to varying degrees across most of the province.
There's never going to be zero risk. And that's why I think that now's as good a time as any to start to slowly open things up, keep a very good monitor on what's happening.
Ontario's own modeling, though, projects a rise in cases later this month, then an increase in intensive care admissions from the contagious virus variant first found in England.
The Premier, I don't know if he grasps what's going on with health professionals, that they cannot handle it anymore.
Ontario based its modeling on what happened in Britain. When that B117 variant spread, transmission tripled, pushing hospitals to the brink.
Any place that is relaxing restrictions as these variants are becoming more prevalent is at risk of having that exact same scenario play out.
The Premier highlighted Ontario's testing while forging ahead with reopening.
We're opening up cautiously. It's not a wide open, rah, 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 let's go party.
Back in Whitby, staff's been rehired and the grills fired up, hoping a third wave of infections doesn't lead to yet another lockdown.
There's still an impetus to at least try and see how we can do this. The variant is going to take over the dominant strain one way or another.
Thomas, as you mentioned, Ontario's own modeling predicts cases will rise later this month. So what is the province basing this reopening plan on?
The province says it's been looking at 3 indicators: a slower transmission of the virus, improved hospital capacity, and a better ability to stop those outbreaks. Now, keep in mind, the case counts in this province have been steadily decreasing. That's not the concern here. It is the fact that that B117 variant, first found in the UK, highly transmissible, is expected to become the dominant strain here soon. The question is, will the third wave from that variant be worse than the first one? There is some hope, Ian, that the vaccinations, very targeted, that have already been carried out, could make a difference.
All right, Thomas, thank you.
You're welcome.